Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Bloodborne Part 5 for the PlayStation 4. Now, I have a little bit of explaining to do. As you can see that my insight is actually level 99. And it's because I actually did a glitch. But this glitch is only enabled when you have the Zero app. Now, in the last video, the app of Bloodborne was updated to 9. So the only duplication glitch you could do is just falling off that ledge over there and going off to the corner and selecting whatever item that you wanted to duplicate. Running over here in the corner and using the triangle, then the touchpad to the right, and then X, and then circle. Well, that's different now because, for one thing, in order for me to do that, I had to go back to this. I actually had to delete all of my data, all my saved data, along with the actual game itself. But don't worry, we're still at where we're at. We already explored all the Yarnum. We took all the items and everything. As you can see, everything's pretty much way up. As you can tell by these right here. And those and everything else being leveled up, including these. Now, there is a bit of yeah, I also got this too. That's from the big ogre guy that's actually wearing the armor with the big axe. Another thing you can tell is by our level. As we were in the last video, I believe we were like around level 10 to somewhere around 20, I could say. And our insight was just 0. Well, not anymore, as you can tell, because everything else has gone up. Our stats have gone up, and our discovery rate has gone up, and everything else. Now, maybe asking, well, how on earth did you get to this point, and how on earth did you do that? Well, you have to create 2 accounts. One your main account, which is this one right here, and the other one a dummy account, which you can actually create a new game. And here, I'll show you. I will exit this game. See, it used to show like some text with an item and everything. Now it does not. And as you can tell from the game itself, you have to once you reload the game and everything, in order for this glitch to work, as you can tell right there, the app is actually at 0. Now, when you make a new game, you gotta make 2 profiles, one a dummy account and one your main account. Now, your dummy account, all you have to do was make it to the first lantern. Go to the Hunter's Dream, and all you had to do was buy a pebble. If you can't get a pebble from wherever you're at, you can just buy it from this guy right here. What you need to do is just get that pebble, move it all the way over here to this storage box, and simply put it in there. And make sure that everything is clear. Nothing else is in there except for that one pebble. Now, after that, you want to exit the game and load up your main account. So what this is going to do is this is going to duplicate any items you put in there, consumable items. Now, if you actually think that you can actually do this on any version or in any format of the game of Bloodborne, you cannot do that because I'm going to load up my other account, the main one. The reason why you can't do this with any other account is because, or any other version of Bloodborne, is because when you buy it off the PlayStation Store, it will give you the updates automatically. So therefore, it'll have the automatic updates. Now, when you have the actual physical disc, that's when you will have the 0 version. But do note, turn off your network and turn off all automatic updates. In doing so, you will prevent the game to update. So therefore, it will not prompt you or even force you or even download the update while the PlayStation 4 is on rest mode. What this will do, when it's turned off, it will keep it at the 0 version app. So therefore, you can actually just simply do this. Now, when I go over here to my main storage account, you can tell that I have this one item in there. Now, what you want to do, I'm going to take this out just to show you guys. I'm going to take it out. Now, it takes a while for me to figure out what to do with this. You want to go and you want to buy these pebbles, but as you can see that we already have some in our possession, so you want to sell them. The reason why you want to sell them is because you don't want them in your inventory. Now, when you go over here, if you think you're just gonna buy stuff and just put it in there, guess what? It's not gonna work because those pebbles are gonna interfere. So you gotta make sure you get rid of all of your pebbles. Now, as you can see, there's no pebbles in my inventory. When I switch over, there's nothing else in here. Just completely empty. Now, let's say I want to get more of these, right? Or let's say if you want to get more insight, you just store one of these and go over to these messenger guys, and guess what? Buy. I'm gonna buy these pebbles. Yes, it exceeds maximum storage. Guess what? When you go back, the pebbles are in your storage or in your main thing right here. But as when you go over here, you have 99 of these. So, if you take all of them out, all you have to do is just put one of these back if you want, or you can just put a different item like this back in here, and then just simply use the items in your inventory. Now you can go over here, use multiple. I'm gonna keep it as using only these because you can't really gain any more after 99. But as you can tell, we only put that one sole item in there. So what are we going to do? We're going to go back over here. We're going to buy more pebbles, and it goes automatically in our storage. But guess what? It's not really going in our storage, or in our physical storage right here. It's in fact going here. So now we only had put one in there. Now we have 99 of them. So in order for us to use that, we're going to go ahead and go over here, pop this open, use every single one of these things except for one. Now what you want to do is go over here, take every single one of them except for one, leave one in there, and then go on your inventory, go over here, you find out there they are, use multiple, you're gonna pop every single one of them now. Now we don't have any more in our storage except for our physical main storage box. Now what you want to do is just simply buy more pebbles, go back to the storage, the main storage area, go over here, and there they are. Take all of them except for one. If you want to keep doing it for this one particular item, if you wanted to, just take all of them out. I suggest doing this so that way I can at least have a marker for it in the storage. Go over here and use multiple, use all, boom. Now you can do this as many times as you want, actually, as long as you have at the beginning of it a pebble in that other account, the dummy account, and sell all your pebbles in your main account. Yes, we're gonna get rid of those, buy those, and we're only paying like chunk change for these items. Now I want to leave one in there, and then I'm going to use the rest of them myself. Or actually, I'm not going to use the rest of them. I'm going to use only 58s. Why 58? Because you never know, you might just run into one of them, or more of them actually. So 58. And as you can see that it gives us more souls, or not souls, echoes.
Welcome. What is it?
Now you can use them
Very
to
well,
level them up. Now, depending on what you want, extra health, or I chose arcane because item discovery means enemies will drop more of your items that drops, skills like physical defense and stuff like that. This also does the same thing too, and so does this. But each one of them has separate things. So like this one actually increases your attack, your defense, or your endurance actually, and your physical defense, and poisons and stuff like that. Or your straight up defense along with health. So let's go ahead and do health wise. We can't level up until we gain that much more.
Farewell. May you find.
So now our health is even more bigger now. Our stamina is still small, but the other thing is we don't need to worry about that. Now you have to keep almost every single thing in your inventory. Now it will get cluttered. So in this particular part, I've actually shown you how to actually gain all this other stuff, along with item duplication and everything. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down. They're going to be fighting two bosses. I mean, first is the cleric beast, and then the next is the Father Gascoigne, and then afterward we fought Father Gascoigne. We're going to go on to the Cathedral Ward. So as you can see, it only says Bloodborne. It doesn't say an item description, and the load times are a little bit more longer than usual. So what we're going to do is just going to take down one boss in the video, and take down the other boss and go to the next level and end the video. So here we go. Now I have upgraded this Hunter Axe to +3. Now we can just one-shot this dude. Or if you want it, the regular attack, simply two-shot him. So yeah. And onward we go. There we go. It doesn't matter to me, since I got a lot more health and physical attack. I can take these guys head on now, including the ugly beasties. Get back out now. Look at that. It doesn't do nothing to me. Goodbye. So yeah, Father Gascoigne's a little bit more difficult. I mean, that's why we level up ourselves. I'm just showing you the glitch along with the walkthrough. That's what I plan to do. Actually, I was planning to do this. Bye, bird. No, they're not dropping anything except for this dude. And as you can see, there's an item that actually went in our, what's it called? Our storage box back at the hub, the Hunter's Dream. So all we gotta do is just sell whatever blood vials that we have, and there we go. Now, when you go underneath here, you're going to trigger the boss that's gonna truck over this building over here. So, a good way you can do it is by using oil urns and fire bombs, Molotovs. So therefore, he will be easy to defeat. Now, he can actually break this stuff, and that went over there. So as you continue going further. So, well, come to the first boss, the Cleric Beast. Cue the Cleric Beast. Take this stuff. You want him to knock over this stuff if you want. he goes, he knocks it over. As you can tell, he doesn't do anything to us anymore. Because we're way over level. All we gotta do is lure him over here. Destroy this. There goes the second one. He didn't destroy that one. But we don't have to worry about him trying to kill us. Because our physical strength is like way up there. Now there's supposed to be an item that is underneath one of them. Unless it's just that one. I forgot. We broke his arm. I missed. Yeah, our blood vials heals a lot, so don't need to worry about it. As you can tell, our strength has not been upgraded, only our endurance. So we might do a little bit of damage to him, but he does a little bit of damage to us, so the playing field's even. Now, how you're supposed to intentionally defeat him is by simply using the oil urns and Molotovs. Okay, so this is how you do it. Chunk one of these at him. Fire away. If it hits him. Okay, he's covered in oil. Look at that damage, man. See, you gotta use the oil urns in combination with this. Attacking faster than I am. Goodbye, Cleric Beast. We got the Sword Hunter badge plus the Cleric Beast trophy achievement. And what we're going to do is just we're going to activate this. And yeah, there's nothing else here. And since we actually got that one particular item, we're gonna go ahead and return back to the Hunter's Dream. So you're supposed to take it down like that. If you actually stock up on the oil urns and also on the Molotovs, then you'll be able to take it down with ease. Now that we're not fighting him anymore, we can turn these things off or unequip them. And you're gonna notice another guy here. He's holding, looks like a Molotov. So we're gonna sell, because for one thing, we need to take all of our stuff here out of storage. Or actually, we're gonna sell that 3, so that will be 19 for both of them. Anything that's in the storage item like this pebble, get rid of it, because that's going to interfere with the glitch. Except for that one we'll just leave it there. But we can also buy new stuff now, like antidotes. We're gonna need that later on. I'm just gonna buy one later on. Now we need to replenish on these, and we're gonna need this. Use this weapon. A small portable lantern. This hunter's accessory provides light while leaving both hands free to hold weapons. The torch, however, provides a stronger source of light, but the hand lantern actually does it a little bit more weaker. But at least you can see what's going on in the dark places, and you'll be able to defend yourself. As for the other one, you can't. So yeah, we're gonna buy it. It's on hand now. So as we continue on, a cloth emblem that belongs to the captain of the church hunter long ago opens the main gate that leads to the round plaza of the great cathedral. The main gate is shut tight on nights of the hunt, and could only be opened from the other side with this emblem. In other words, the captain's return. And this emblem determines the end of the hunt. So yeah, we're gonna buy this too, since this is a key item. And yeah, you got this. We're gonna buy the Kirk hammer. And we're gonna just buy this too, just for having it for our records. That's what I like to call it. Now we're gonna go back over here, and I'm gonna show you some more stuff we can do with the glitch. We're gonna go take these out of storage, take these out of storage. There's nothing else here in storage except for that. And we're gonna leave that in there till we go back later. We're gonna find Mr. What's his name? Sleepyhead over here somewhere. Gargoyle, or whatever his name is with the G. Forgot. Let's see, where are you? Stump. Okay, he's not here. Maybe he shows up later. Well, guess what? We're gonna visit this shop anyway. Nothing. Okay, since we only have one of those items, or those pebbles in our inventory, yes, let me just see. Yeah, we're gonna buy, no, we need, sorry. I'm jumping ahead of myself. We're gonna buy, in fact, this is what we came here to buy, just one of those antidotes. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go and take this out of inventory. Switch it over. Put this in inventory and buy 9. So we're gonna go straight to our pebbles. We're gonna buy only 9. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go over here. Go over here. Go over here. As you can see, it only took that. So when we come back, it has that. Now, as you can tell, it didn't actually go all the way through. So we're gonna go ahead and buy 2 more. Two more pebbles. I think the reason why I didn't go through is because our pebbles actually, it refilled our pebbles, but it transformed the other one stuff into something else, into our items that we wanted. So now we have 10 antidotes just in case we get poisoned. Why? Why not? Now over here we're gonna do the same thing, but since we already have a certain amount on storage and a certain amount on hand, let's say we got 4 on hand and 4 in storage, so we need to buy 5 more. Okay, now we go back. And take the 6 back. Oops. Now we have that. Now we're going to do the same thing with our urns now. We are going to, in fact, buy 4. I think it's 5 in our storage and 1. Yeah, 4. Just going to buy 4. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Alright. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're going to switch over, take all of them, switch over again. Now we have all the stuff that we use from the cleric beast. Now we actually have everything pretty much up to full level, and we're going to go ahead and level up our weapon here, or both of our weapons actually. And we're gonna go over here. We're gonna repair, cause why not? Needs repairing there. Fortify the Kurt hammer. Yes, and then again, and again. So now that's been upgraded. In order for us to upgrade it again, we need it to go up even higher, or we need a twin bloodstone shard. And here we just upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Same thing with this now. Okay, so now that our weapons have been upgraded, you can say that it actually took a big chunk out of that. So we're gonna deposit one of these. So in order to make up for 65, we're only gonna get like 30 pebbles. We're gonna run over here, we're gonna go over here, we're gonna go over here, we're gonna go to here. Bye. And magic number 30. We're gonna go back over here. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go over here. Oh, not straight off. And take all of them and come back. Boom. It's like we never used them. So as you can tell, there's nothing else in our storage, but we're gonna go ahead and deposit just one of these just to keep it occupied for the meantime. And after that, I am going to end the video, because since that was one boss that we took down, we're going to go ahead and take down Feathergus going next. So thank you for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be updated with new content. Now go ahead and get started with part 6. Thank you for watching, and if you like the video, please share with your family and friends, and you guys and girls have a good day. Peace out.
Imagine